Thich Nhat Hanh is a Vietnamese Zen Buddhist monk, poet, and human rights activist. For his outspoken peace activities during the Vietnam War, he was exiled from Vietnam and in 1982 founded Plum Village, a community of practitioners in the south of France. Nominated for the Nobel Peace Prize by Martin Luther King Jr., Thich Nhat Hanh is the author of over 70 books on what he calls the art of mindful living.
Mindfulness is the capacity to be aware of what is going on and what is there. And the object of your mindfulness can be anything. You can look at the sky, you breathe in, and you say, breathing in, I know, I'm aware of the blue sky. So you are mindful of the blue sky. The blue sky becomes the object of your mindfulness. Breathing out, I smile to the blue sky. This is another kind of practice. And first of all, you recognize the blue sky as existing. And if you continue the practice, you see that the blue sky is wonderful. And it may be that you have lived 30 years, 40 years, but you have never seen and touched the blue sky that deeply.
Mindfulness is the energy of awareness. To be mindful is to be in touch with our felt experience in the present moment. Through mindfulness, we are able to appreciate the beauty and wonder of each moment of life. According to Thich Nhat Hanh, it is possible to be mindful during all of our daily activities, even during physical exercise. The mindful movements are a series of exercises developed by Thich Nhat Hanh for the purpose of enjoying our body and breath and the physical sensations of stretching while cultivating mindfulness. These are the exercises that Thich Nhat Hanh has taught for over a decade to the monks and nuns of Plum Village. Before beginning to practice the mindful movements, you may want to first watch the entire sequence of exercises. The practice is first taught in detail by Brother Michael, and then please join in for a second round of mindful movements led by Thich Nhat Hanh.
We will practice now the 10 mindfulness movements. It's a daily practice for us in Plum Village. The practice of the 10 mindfulness movements is based on breathing, conscious breathing. That means that when you breathe in, you know you are breathing in, and when you breathe out, you know that you're breathing out. When we breathe like that, our body and our mind come together. And when our body and our mind are together, we are capable of living life more fully. We are able to enjoy what is going on in and around us in each moment. So the practice of the 10 mindfulness movements is to bring that kind of awareness and enjoyment into our body, into the movements that we make with our body. Mindfulness movements are very simple, but very deep if your awareness is there. Let's begin by practicing a little bit of conscious breathing. Make sure your feet are placed firmly on the earth. Your balance is centered. Your back is straight. Shoulders are relaxed. And allow your breathing to come down into your belly. You may like to smile. And enjoy standing for just one moment. Now we'll begin the 10 mindfulness movements. The first movement, we'll raise our arms up to shoulder level while we breathe in, and bring them back down again when we breathe out. Let's begin. Breathing in, arms straight, stretched out, and breathing out. Breathing in, stretch, and out. 2 more times. Smile. In the second movement, we raise our arms all the way up to the sky. Breathing in, stretch straight up. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. 2 more times. Stretching upwards. And now the third movement. Put your fingertips on your shoulders and your elbows out to each side. As we breathe in, we bloom like a flower. And as we breathe out, we will come back to this position. Breathing in. Stretch all the way out. Breathing out. Breathing in. Blooming like a flower. Breathing out. Back to the shoulders. Breathing in. Breathing out. The next movement, place your feet a little bit more than shoulder width apart. Your hands in front of you together, and we'll draw 2 circles with our arms. The first half of the circle is an in-breath, and the second half of the circle is an out-breath. Breathing in, breathing out. And reverse direction, breathing in, smiling out.